This is the fastest and most efficient way to inoculate logs with mushrooms in order to grow your own mushrooms or start a mushroom farm. And if you're interested in learning how to do this, stick around and I'll explain how I do this and why I do this. So this technique is actually very simple, and the only tools that you need are basically a chainsaw. And it will take you about a year or two until you can actually do this method, but it's worth it in the long run. And basically, when you inoculate logs with mushrooms, you usually use plug spawn or sawdust spawn, but this technique will involve using log spawn of mushroom totems. And in order to grow those mushroom totems, you're going to need sawdust spawn to inoculate those totems. And that's the first step, is just to inoculate a totem, preferably a very large log, with sawdust spawn of the mushroom that you want to grow. I would recommend oyster mushrooms or lion's mane or reishi, whatever you're interested in growing, but it'll work with all of these. And after about a year or two, the log will fully colonize depending on how big the log is. And a very large log that's greater than a foot or two in diameter may take up to 18 to 24 months to colonize. But once you inoculate, it won't take any more work after that. So it's worth it to use a large log, and you'll see why. And once those totems are fully colonized, you can basically flip them over and use each surface of mycelium as a log spawn to inoculate new, fresh logs. And the new logs have to be from a living tree, and you need to use them within about 1 to 2 weeks before native, more aggressive fungi will take over that log. But basically all you do is place that fresh log that you cut up on the top of that flat mycelium surface, which is the log spawn. And over time, the mycelium will transfer from the old log onto the new log. And you can basically keep doing this over and over until that initial log decomposes. You do want to make sure you use that first generation log, because as the mycelium transfers from log to log, it'll grow through senescence and it'll lose its strength and vigor over time. Ideally, you use that first generation log to inoculate new logs. And that's the reason you want to use a larger log, because a larger log will take longer to decompose and you can inoculate more logs over time with that one initial totem that you made. And basically, once you see the mycelium transferring onto the log, you could flip it over and have the mycelium transfer onto the other side of the log and keep flipping back and forth until it's fully colonized. And that's basically it. This is the simplest and most efficient way to inoculate mushroom logs. All you need to do is plan about a year or two ahead so you can have a few totems ready to use to inoculate new logs. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions or need any help, just leave me a comment. Have a great day.